Okay.
Like he recently interviewed somebody that I interviewed, and like while my interview was obviously superior, Smack couldn't remember his name like 5 different times in the interview from like, everybody's posting Reddit. So I mean, it's T-Rell more than anybody who's ever podcasted needed the propping up of something like No Jumper.
What does the propping up of No Jumper mean? What does that look like? Like, what do you do to put these people in successful positions?
I think you like put somebody like them in the arena with somebody who really knows how to podcast. If you allow me to kind of like guide you through that process, that's going to like really cover up a lot of the flaws that are now incredibly obvious to their fan base. And then on top of that too, it's just like bringing in this built-in audience. But like, again, these dudes have been propped up since No Jumper by Akademiks and Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to think of like a bigger cosign.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't do anything for them because ultimately the product is not good enough to bring anybody in.
Yeah, I do feel like, I know when Joe started talking to me on Twitter Spaces and Joe started talking about me on the podcast, I kind of got fearful because I felt like being under the radar is where you really can work. But then when people draw that, you think the cosign is going to be big enough. But yeah, no, I understand what you mean. It seemed like there was a very coordinated attempt to prop up both of them after that whole breakup.